Hello, I'm Dan. I'm a developer here at the Data City, and in this short video, I'm going to talk you through some of the main updates in our latest December 2025 product release. Starting here on our company profile page view, and you'll notice a new tab here at the top, which if I press it, gives me a timeline view of that company and important events that has happened over time, starting from the most recent going back to the start of 2024, where we've included some baseline data for reference. And within this timeline, you'll see interesting events such as director changes, funding events, and when it's entered or left an Arctic. The amount of detail you'll see will vary from company to company, but we think it's a really good way of showing how a company evolves over time. I'll move next onto our Analyze page, and here I'm just looking at one of my lists, namely the Advanced Materials Arctic. And within Analyze, we've added two new data widgets. Firstly, if I go to the company details section and then company trade data subsection, we now show the number of companies exporting per year since 2022. And secondly, if I go to the financials section and then funding, we now have a visualization of average funding size by year. Now I'm in our Explore page, looking at the same list again, Advanced Materials Arctic. And here we've included some new download fields. So if I go to download lists and sectors, previously, we only offered Arctic sector and Arctic vertical names. You can now choose to have the relevant codes for those Arctics as well. And again, if I go down to the growth section, as well as including whether or not a company is or isn't a spin out, you can now see the spin out type. Typically, these will be university spin outs, but they can also be things like government, not-for-profit organizations. We've also added a new filter relating to funding. So if I go to the financials tab and then funding, I can pick which funding rounds I'm interested in filtering by. As before, let's pick Series B, but there's now an additional checkbox which does the search on only the last funding round. So if I hit that, there's two in my list, and if I go into the profile view and then growth, I can see that the last funding round received was a Series B. Behind the scenes, there's been a number of improvements. Filtering should be faster on all pages. Analyze queries are also much faster, and company search should yield better results now. We hope you find our new features useful, and if you have any questions about this, please get in touch with us. Thank you for listening.